Hello viewers, this is Gargi Deka and you are watching the English Primetime News. To you, we bring the top headlines. More revelations come to fore as phone numbers of top NSC and IM leaders on persons of interest list by Israeli spyware. List includes numbers of top NSCN leaders. France orders an investigation into the Pegasus scam as President Emmanuel Macron's personal telephone number in the leaked database of numbers. Investigations reveal Raj Kundra as key conspirator in the pornography scandal case. However, clean chit to wife actress Shilpa Shetty. Jantar Mantar on alert as farmers protest demanding the scrapping of centre's agricultural laws likely spark amid the monsoon session. Rajya Sabha witnesses high drama as Trinamool MP Shantanu Sen snatches statement paper from Electronics and IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav and tears it. And now the news in details. French-made media organization part of the Pegasus project has reported French President Emmanuel Macron's personal telephone number in the leaked database, which has been believed to be a potential target for surveillance, ordering an investigation into the matter by the French. Shortly after the story broke on Tuesday, Macron's office said that if the statements are true, then it is a serious issue and that light will be shed upon these revelations. Some targets of the Pegasus probe have already announced the filing of complaints, investigation will be launched and legal actions will be taken. The matter is believed to be a master list of the Israeli surveillance technology NSO group, although the company has insisted that the data has no representation of the Pegasus spyware and no actual list or even potential hacking targets. Moving on to the next story. The crime branch has portrayed businessman Raj Kundra as the key conspirator in what is being touted as pornography scandal case. Clearing the air on wife Shilpa Shetty's involvement in the case, police stated that they have not been able to find any active role of the actress so far. The crime branch has recovered 70 videos shot by Kundra's former PA Umesh Kamat with the help of different production houses.
शाम को मेरे घर आ जा, मैं सब तुम्हें समझा दूँ.
Businessman Raj Kundra, spouse of actress Shilpa Shetty, is currently in the news due to his arrest connection with pornography scandal case. Kundra has been made an accused along with 9 others in an FIR lodged in February 2021 following a complaint by a woman claiming that she was forced to do a porn film after being promised an acting job. The crime branch portrayed Kundra as the key conspirator who was kept informed about the scripts and production of alleged porn movies that were shared on the app Hot Shots. The makers would promise aspiring actresses for roles in the movies and web series. However, on the day of the shoot, they would change the script and threaten the women to expose themselves. Later, the accused made them available on mobile apps, offering subscriptions on the lines of the mainstream OTT platforms. These apps became especially popular during the lockdown, with some having a subscriber base in lakhs. Since pornography is illegal in India, this too was against the law. According to the police, it would normally be a day-long shoot at a rented bungalow on the outskirts of Mumbai, like Nagaland. There would be minimal staff of 5 to 6 people who would double up as directors, dialogue writers, location scouters, and web app developers. One such UK production house found to be uploading such content came under the police scanner and its executive Umesh Kamath was arrested. According to police officials, it was Kundra's alleged connection to Kamath and the company that uploaded such pornographic content that landed him in trouble. Meanwhile, the crime branch has recovered 70 videos shot by Raj Kundra's former PA Umesh Kamath with the help of different production houses. National Desk, Nagaland TV.
Going to the next story, Congress MPs today staged protest inside the Parliament complex in support of protesting farmers and demanded that the 3 agricultural laws be withdrawn. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and other leaders of the party participated in the protest. Congress MPs from both houses gathered outside the Mahatma Gandhi statue in Parliament complex and raised slogans against the government and the Prime Minister. Save country, save farmers, read the placards that were raised. Meanwhile, the farmers' protest demanding the scrapping of the centre's agricultural law is being held at Jantar Mantar.
देखो, बहुत अफसोस की बात है, हिंदुस्तान का किसान ये चाहता है कि ये तीनों काले कानून वापस हो, और मोदी साहब कहते हैं कि ये कानून किसान के हक में और इनके बेनिफिट के लिए, जिनके बेनिफिट के लिए लाए हो वो तो इसको बेनिफिट मानते नहीं, वो मानते हैं कि ये हमारा डेथ वारंट है। और मोदी जी को हम यही बात कहेंगे, ये कॉर्पोरेट्स की मदद करना बंद कीजिए, अपने अन्नदाता के साथ खड़े हो जाइए। और किसान जो सारे पंजाब, हरियाणा, वेस्टर्न यूपी और राजस्थान से हैं, हम उनका पूरा समर्थन कर रहे हैं। वो बाहर लड़ रहे हैं, हम पार्लियामेंट के दोनों हाउसेस में, आज लोकसभा और राज्यसभा के सभी पंजाब के जो कांग्रेस के साथ ताल्लुक रखते सदस्य हैं वो इधर हैं, और दोनों हाउसेस में कांग्रेस के एमपीज ने एडजॉर्नमेंट मोशन डाली। और हमें इस बात का अफसोस है, इतना बड़ा मुद्दा है जहां 400 से ज्यादा किसान भाई हमारे जो है वो उनकी शहादत हो चुकी है बॉर्डर्स पर बैठे हुए, और इनके कान पर कुछ जूं तक नहीं सरक रहे। इतनी अफसोस की बात है। बाकी बातों का आप वक्त दे रहे हो। प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब की तरफ से एक वहां हमें एक कागज आया कि नए जो बने हुए कैबिनेट के कुलीग हैं उनकी वो इंट्रोडक्शन देना चाहते हैं। भाई, उनकी इंट्रोडक्शन तो सारे लोग उनको जानते हैं, किसानों की तकलीफ कौन रखेगा? तो हमारी मांग है ये तीनों काले कानून वापस हों। जितनी देर वापस नहीं होंगे, किसान बाहर से लड़ाई लड़ेंगे, हम पार्लियामेंट में लड़ेंगे, और हमें विश्वास है हमें इसमें कामयाबी मिलेगी।
सर, अकाली दल आरोप लगाता है कि संसद में, सदन के अंदर कांग्रेस साथ नहीं देती है जब किसानों का मुद्दा उठता है।
बिल्कुल बेबुनियाद। एक मैं आपको पूछना चाहता हूँ, ये अकाली दल है।
Going on to the next story. In a shocking incident, northeastern women were molested in Delhi's Hauz Khas area. A video that has gone viral. A group of men can be seen misbehaving with the northeastern women. A group of men allegedly asked women about their hourly rate. As the angry women slammed the middle-aged men, the group offalled. According to the women in the video, people around them did not come to their aid, nor did they protest. The Delhi Commission for Women took suo motu cognizance of the incident. Swati Maliwal, chairperson of the Delhi Commission for Women, informed that a notice has been issued to Delhi police to register the FIR. Moving on to the next story. Bringing joy to the state, Nagaland footballer Liranthong Lotha has signed a 2-year contract with Roundglass Punjab Football Club. Since joining the club, Lotha has played 2 matches in the I-League for the club and is the only player from Nagaland to play the league for 2020-21 season. The 22-year-old is a native of Mirapani Foothill village on the Wokha district and son of Leader Mojami. to the state. As we told our viewers earlier, Nagaland footballer Liranthong Lotha has signed a 2-year contract with Roundglass Punjab Football Club. Since joining the club, Lotha has played 2 matches in the I-League for the club and is the only player from Nagaland to play the league for 2020-21 season. The 22-year-old is a native of Mirapani Foothill village under Wokha district and son of Lidemojami. Nagaland having one of the highest unemployment rate, a lot of youths are fighting it hard to get a decent job. As the current unemployment rate in Nagaland stands at 21.4%, Kato Jimomi, who holds diploma in civil engineering, is unable to get a job. In order to get financial support to his family and pay his bills, he is currently working as a delivery boy. According to Jimomi, no work is small until and unless it helps you feed your family. He further urges the Nagaland government to provide better employment opportunities to the youth of the state. Moving on to the next story, Shri Digambar Jain Samaj today conducted COVID vaccination drive at Central Jail, Dimapur. Altogether, 20 inmates and jail officials were vaccinated. While talking to the media, the Jain Samaj members briefed that mobile units are reaching different places in collaboration with the Chief Minister's office. The jailer of the jail informed that the Central Jail is free of COVID and inmates are given vaccine certificates when they leave the jail. Moving on. Things got particularly ugly today in the Rajya Sabha after Trinamool Congress MP Santanu Sen snatched statement papers from Electronics and Information Technology Minister Ashwini Vaishnav as he rose to speak on the Pegasus snooping controversy. Sen then tore the paper and threw it towards the deputy chairman. As soon as Vaishnav started speaking, the opposition MPs rushed to the well of the House and raised slogans against the government. The chair then adjourned the House till 11 a.m. tomorrow. Earlier today, the House was adjourned twice after opposition MPs raised the issue alleged snooping using Pegasus spyware and others. Going on to the next story. Phone numbers and details of top leaders of NSC and IM have been found in the leaked database of the Israeli spyware company. The details are that of leaders Atem Vashum, Opom Muivia, Anthony Shimre and Pungthung Shimrang. The details were believed to be leaked after the signing ceremony of the historic agreement for peace with the National Socialist Council of Nagaland.
Phone numbers of top NSC and IM leaders on list by Israeli spyware. List includes numbers of top NSC and IM leaders. Less than 2 years after the signing ceremony of an historic agreement for peace with National Socialist Council of Nagaland, the phone numbers of several top leaders of the NSC and IM were added to a list of numbers of persons of interest believed to be generated by an Indian client of an Israeli spyware company. Among the top leaders of the NSC and IM, whose phone numbers have been found in the leaked database, are that of Atem Vashum, Abam Muiva, Anthony Shimre, and Pungting Shimrang. Atem Vashum Abam Muiva phone records leaked. Phone records of Anthony Shimre and Pungting Shimrang also leaked. The leaked records also shows details of Nkidovi Zumomi, convener of the Naga national political groups. 2 phone numbers of Anthony Ninkang Shimre, the commander-in-chief of the Naga army of NSC and IM, also appears in the leaked records in late 2017. Records of Nkitovi Zumomi, convener of NSC and IM. The phone number of Pungting Shimrang, the former commander-in-chief of the NSC and IM's Naga army, and that of the NNPG convener Nkidovi Zumomi appear later, towards the first half of 2019. 2 phone numbers of Anthony Ninkang Shimre also appears. Number of Pungting Shimrang also appears. In the year 2015, Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the signing ceremony said that the document was a shining example of what we can achieve when we deal with each other in a spirit of equality and respect, trust and confidence. The leaked database that forms the basis of the Pegasus project, comprising thousands of numbers, contains some that were successfully targeted with Pegasus. National Desk, Nagaland TV.
Taking you to the next story. Unlike the other editions, the entire Indian contingent will not participate for the opening ceremony of the Tokyo Olympics on Friday. Only 28 members comprising 6 officials and 22 athletes will participate. After the organizers suggested restricting the number of athletes attending the curtain raiser due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. The teams that will not participate include archery, judo, badminton, weightlifting, tennis, hockey and shooting. 6-time world champion boxer MC Mary Kom will be the flag bearer for the Tokyo Olympics opening ceremony. Indian men's hockey team captain Manpreet Singh will be carrying the Indian tricolour for the closing ceremony, which will be the lone member from the hockey contingent for the opening ceremony. As per reports, at least 25 people have died in massive flooding in Henan province of central China. The city subway system was shut down for more than 24 hours and several lane lines were also severely affected. The exact circumstances of the other 13 confirmed deaths across the Henan province are not public. Reportedly, 7 more people are missing since Wednesday. At least 1 lakh people were evacuated from the city. Several dams across the province have reached dangerous water levels. One dam situation was so bad that the military came in and blew it up so that floodwater could be diverted away from the city of Luoyang. Henan province is around 400 miles south of Beijing and the capital of Shenzhou sits on the Yellow River, which often overflows its banks. Moving on, Naga Law Students Federation protested against Nagaland government over the no vaccine, no salary directive. NLSF president said that there are many people who fear to get vaccinated and that the order issued by Nagaland government that no government servants will get paid if not vaccinated is not applicable and said that it's against the constitution.
Ita present scenario to say shukulito state pro agiti konishna force inoculate grievy na that is also to the extent of na infringing the and attacking the fundamental rights of his subjects and employees. Itu noi igina kota tosra smart way, smart solution kunba anishuguli to itu requirement of the time in a feel kurimon as a federation na.
Moving on. China on Thursday rejected the World Health Organization's plan for a second phase of its investigation into the origins of the coronavirus, including the hypothesis that it could have escaped from a Chinese laboratory. The WHO this month proposed the second phase of a study into the origins of the coronavirus in China, including audits of laboratories and markets in the city of Wuhan. Demanding transparency from the authorities, Zhen Yingxing, Deputy Minister of the National Health Commissioner, said that before press that he was astonished when he was first read that the WHO plan because it listed the hypothesis that Chinese violation of laboratory protocols leaked the virus during the research. As he further added, China hoped that the WHO will seriously review the views and suggestions given by Chinese experts and in fact treat the origin tracing of the COVID-19 virus as a scientific matter and get rid of the political interference. This is Gargideka signing off. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.